Hello, I hope you guys can hear me on this. Basically, I'm in the middle of like a transition, so things are being moved around and such. But I wanted to at least, get a chance to do this in the interim. And so basically, this is going to be like a part two to the takeout because we've tried a couple more. Well, so here's the reviews that we came up with. Okay, the first one, it looked really good. I'm not going to name names, obviously, because I don't want any kind of like slander or any kind of like feedback like that. But I have to call it like I see it. It was bad. I ordered a BLT. Now they're really hard to mess up. Think about it. You got bacon, lettuce, tomato, bread. A little bit of mayo, right? Seems pretty easy, yes? It's not, apparently. They're all thumbs. Because when I received my sandwich, and it's my fault because I didn't tell them don't put mayo on it. So that is my fault. But in a way, I'm glad that they went ahead and I left it on there because when I got the sandwich, it was the perfect example of what I've been talking about the whole time. It was drowning in mayo. And I don't know what the obsession is with mayo here. I really don't. Those kind of donuts that you get where you squeeze them and on the inside it's all like whipped cream and stuff like that? Well, it make a hole in the donut. Well, imagine a BLT with like three kind of holes almost stuffed in it and then mayo just squeezed in there like crazy, right? It was the worst sandwich, and yet it was good at the same time because I took the time to have to scrape all the mayo off, and I traded out the bread that had all the mayo on it. But why do people drown their sandwiches in mayo in takeout? Why? I don't understand it. It's crazy. Oh, another reason why I'm also like my hair's not done and things like that is because I have a boo-boo on my hand. See it? Yeah. Basically, it hurts to do my hair like I normally do, so I thought, well, I'm just gonna go as all natural as I'm comfortable doing. Um, but yeah, so that was the first one that we did. We tried the takeout there, and overall, with a little bit of like jerry rigging on our part, it turned out to be pretty good. Not bad. I did laugh at the portion size though, because it was worse than America actually. My partner got the child's menu fish, I believe, and it was huge. I'm like, number one, what child eats a fish that big? Come on, who does that? That's crazy. Anyway, so we did that. We've experienced that one. Might try it one more time. This time I'm going to be a lot more specific about the mayo. Don't touch my sandwich with the mayo. We'll get along fine. Don't do it. I see you. Bad mayo. Get away from my sandwich. Get it away now. Okay, good. All right. So the second one that we tried, it was meant to be kind of like a nice surprise, and I thought with it being a bit more expensive and the reviews that I read and everything that it would be nice, and even if it was extra expensive, then, I thought I'll give some extra money, to in the pot, so to speak, and then, we'll have a nice evening, right? Oh boy, was I so far off base. Okay. So they are located less than 2 miles from where we live. Less than 2 miles, okay? We checked the time when the order was to arrive. It was ready and had arrived within, 5 to 10 minutes of when they said it was going to be. So, we went with that, and we were expecting food that was hot and, relatively fresh. I mean, come on. It's not like we're in, London, but okay. So we get this bag of food, and first thing I did was I opened up the fish thing and I just put my hand near it. It was not even warm, okay? The chips look all dried out, and the peas look like they've been through the Sahara. Honestly, they had like all these little holes, like these little, like, what do you call it? Like wrinkles. They were not happy peas, okay? And they weren't mushy peas, so I don't know what the problem was. But every single thing that they gave us was like that. They missed something on our order, and it was just really disappointing, because it was really expensive. So, I called the restaurant and proceeded to listen to about 15 to 20 minutes of nothing but excuses and lies, telling me, oh, well, we made that fresh for you. And I'm thinking to myself, honey, I'm 45 years old. I was not born yesterday. I know how to cook fish. If I was not so sick, I would have made it myself. But because I am, I'm asking you to do it for me, right? And they can't do it right. It drives you cuckoo. Like, is fish that hard? Is it really that hard? Come on. You have industrial kind of like equipment and you're messing up my fish. Come on. Can you just like make nice fish, please? Please. Please. Because there's nothing better than a nice fish with a little bit of either salt and pepper or maybe a dab of lemon. Oh, it's out of the world, right? It's really good. We didn't get that. Even the desserts were messed up. Ugh. And they weren't for me, they were for my partner. I mean, I think I did get a little piece of cheesecake, but it had the lowest sugar, and I ended up not really liking that anyway. So it was all in all really disappointing. But I have to ask, is this normal to have that much mayonnaise on your sandwich? To where like you're holding the sandwich and just like a donut, you can squeeze it and just a big globule of mayo will just come blooching out onto your plate and it's just bleh. And it does it like 3 times in 3 different places, like it's been injected with mayo. Is that normal? Because if it is, I'm just gonna order standard. My sandwiches don't put anything saucy on them at all. Because the minute I do, I end up with a soup sandwich. Not a soup and sandwich. The sandwich becomes soup. Because it's liquefying with all the mayo or like sandwich sauce. What? Hold on a second. What do they call that, honey? The sauce that you put on your it might just be burger sauce, I think, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Any kind of sauce. Keep it the away from my hamburgers or my chicken burgers or my fish or anything like that. Don't you dare come anywhere near me with that kind of stuff because it ruins it. It would have been a fabulous hamburger without anything else on it, It drives me crazy. And then what really gets me is they'll put raw onions on it, though. Oh, you get plenty of raw onions. And I'm like, dude, no. Just don't put raw onions on my hamburger or anything. Like, they're really good, yes. Raw onions taste wonderful, but bad breath? No. So yeah, that's been our couple of days, and I don't know. I just wanted to get some feedback on this on a cultural level. See if you guys can give me some like information and tell me, maybe once and for all, is this normal to have a soupy sandwich when it's takeout? Is that a normal thing? Because I'd really, really like to know. So if you can just like check back with me, let me know. I would be really grateful. And I'd love to hear, what you think because, or maybe you're on my side. Maybe you don't like the soupy sandwiches. I don't know, but we've got to band together. Bad mayo, bad mayo. I'm so tired of the mayo. It's like, I never had such loathing for mayonnaise until I moved here. I didn't hate it that much, but now every time we order out, I'm dreading it. I'm going, oh no. If I forget. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my God. That song is so appropriate so many times, But all right. thank you for like checking in with my channel. I appreciate your patience. We are in the midst of moving. I will kind of like give you a little bit of a slight tour thing. That's the bed that we broke down that has to go out the door. It's a very bad, old, I'm not sure if I'm stressing that enough. Old, really, really old bed. It was old when we got here. And then they just carried it on. And I'm like, no, that's a bad bed. So that's going out. And then a little further up, I have, let's see, this space over here, over there is going to be like a green screen. Over there is going to be a really cool tapestry from Killstar. And then up against this wall is, I'm guessing probably not a whole lot, mostly just, just anything I can find to fill in the space. But I'm really excited to have my own like little area right there. And it's away from the main door, so that means that I can be much louder. So hopefully, there won't be any sound problems anymore either. So yeah, subscribe, please, and I look forward to hearing more from you guys, okay? And if I don't get to you sooner, have a happy new year, and don't make any, like, New Year's resolutions, because honestly, they don't work. You know you're not going to do it, so just try every day to just be a better person, do a better thing, a better job. Be nicer. That's better than New Year's resolutions, believe me. Trust me, the data tells me, okay? Just be a better person, okay? You can do this, okay? Talk to you guys later. Bye.